Played on Xbox Game Pass, SUPERHOT is a, 2017 futuristic first-person shooter game. Basically, the storyline, it's presented very simplistic, sort of a retro-futuristic world where we're not really sure who exactly controls it. Only we're assuming there is some kind of dark forces at power here, and you seem to be just some hacker gamer type. It not unlike Neo from the Matrix, only you're invited to play this game and you can't seem to stop playing it. It's getting into you. And the game plays like you are one of the agents from the Matrix. There's slow motion. The world only moves when you move, or in some cases it doesn't. It depends on the different challenges and things. But you can also go into different bodies, much like the agents from the Matrix. The art style's definitely minimalist. Everybody's just brightly red. We're not coloring in a lot of landscape here. Yeah, you do see some shadows, but that's about it. Otherwise, we're not filling things up with texture maps. And I guess your reward for that is very quick loading and a very small install footprint. There's a few weapons, you can pick up some objects, throw them at things, but it's just as simple as kill everybody you see, as quickly as you can, if possible. And if you're having any real trouble with the game, jump around a bit, because the AI cannot shoot in the air for shit. And as I was saying, there's different challenges, completing the game in a speed run, maybe even completing the game in a speed run in real time, or try beating the game without ever using any objects, just punches. And don't forget about endless mode, where you pace back and forth in narrow corridors, whacking away at red guys with a katana. Exciting. And come get your collectibles. Yes, queen. Go jump outside the environment and touch them terminals. Now I gotta voice some complaints here because I completed the game with the real-time speedrun challenge, a very rare achievement, only for all my data to get erased. Well, is this some kind of trolling thing? Was it going super meta with me? I don't think that was the case here. But for a game people seem to have been looking forward to weeks ago as it hit the Switch, I find that it's redundant, a tad boring, and repetitive. There's about 32 levels in total, and you're gonna have to do each of them about 14 times to complete all the various challenges. You don't need to hear anything. There's no giveaway with sounds or any of that, so I'm just like largely muting it and throwing on a podcast to listen to as I grind through. And the truth is, it's not that much of a challenge. It's just boring. Once you complete it, you know where everything's gonna be and how to attack the enemies. And sure, you get good at it, but I don't really see a reward to being good at SUPERHOT. I completed all challenges, beat the game without restarting. I got all 1,000 gamer score and I'm ready to move on with my life. I don't really see the big appeal here. There's no multiplayer component. The replay value is just menial tasks. And whatever I'm painting for the story is mostly on conjecture, not anything particularly in the game. Hell, there's not even an effort to present an explanation for the title SUPERHOT. I give SUPERHOT a 7.0 out of 10. For the 5 of you still watching, I dare you to go to my Patreon, patreon.com/VonFry, and sign up for $1 a month to get access to my weekly podcast. What are you, chicken?